Okay, darlings, well, we've achieved fairly little, truth be told. Nonetheless, we're going to reward ourselves for that. We're going to oh bloody hell! We are going to reward ourselves for that lack of achievement by going to get a rather lovely lunch. Here we go. That sound is Captain Mustard entering the car. Stage left.
Stage left.
Two men in a Rover Metro bravely heading towards the iconic Milkston Road in the Dale of Roch in search of a tasty luncheon. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. After this one, here we go.
See that foot action there? That foot action. That is what you call riding the clutch. That causes premature wear on the clutch.
Tish, tosh and piffle. It's necessary to prep. What the hell is that?
It looks like a 1970s calculator.
I've seen one of those before. What you saw with that foot action there was pulling away, and in order to pull away, one needs to undeploy the clutch, or whatever the right word is.
Yeah, you can balance the clutch to keep you in one place, but you could also just use your handbrake until the time is ready for you to set off.
Ah, but then you're not in a state of apps. You see, now in this situation, absolutely.
Yeah.
But in that situation, I need to be ready to go at 100th of a second notice.
No, it's not that bad. It's not that difficult getting out there.
Well, you say that. Here we go.
Bouncy, bouncy. Oh, such a good time. They're a bouncy little car, aren't they?
They are. Now then, this is the first time that we've been together since the election was announced. The election for the 4th of July, of course. How do you feel about that?
The first time we've been together since the 4th of July.
No, the first time we've been together since the election was announced.
Oh, right, yeah, I misheard you though. I misheard you because I wasn't really listening.
That's, yeah.
How do I feel about that? Well, I mean, yeah, I have, I will admit to missing you a little bit. It only takes...
No, how do you feel about the election? No.
I prefer you not to be looking so closely.
What, at the election?
Mm.
Oh, election! General election. Jenny Leck, as it's being called.
Well, one thing that you really shouldn't do is have any kind of operation without some sort of anesthetic.
Who are you going to vote for? Are you going to vote?
Oh, look at this. I'm going to vote for Conservative, you must know.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Good man. You've just gone up in my estimation.
Taxi parking. They're probably 2 coals.
I'm going to go for that one.
What?
I'm going early. I'm going for that one. Lovely, trim little body.
Watch out for that puddle.
That one.
Yeah, the one that you just drove straight through.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Alright, we're doing perp then, are we?
Of course.
Okay, I'll take it seriously today.
I never had you down as a Tory.
Why?
I don't know. Because you're all kind of, well, you're a bit of a hippie, aren't you?
a bit of a hippie.
Yeah. What do you think about the Ford Focus CC?
Well, I actually quite like the look of them from the back. They remind me of a Labrador.
Styled by Pininfarina, of course. Nice man or wrong'un?
Nice man.
Okay.
Nice man or wrong'un?
Which? Where?
You.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, wrong'un.
It's very hot in here.
It is, isn't it?
No, don't worry about it. I don't want you. Don't worry about the heat. I don't want you freezing your little tinkle.
No, I agree. It's hot in here. We need some ventilation. Ventilation. Oh, that's a thought.
What?
The French word for wind is vent, V-E-N-T,
Yeah.
which is from the Latin root, of course. So that must be where ventilation comes from.
Could be.
It's like windification.
Yeah.
It's like artificial wind.
Well, it is, isn't it? Now this is good because when we come back, you can take notes on my driving. Because I think you hung on to that third gear for way too long, and you kept your foot in the clutch all the time.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You had your foot in that clutch.
I did not.
Or was you just hovering above it?
My foot's nowhere near the clutch.
It's not now.
It wasn't then.
I saw it.
Well, we can all make stuff up. Okay, well, I look forward to giving a critique on your performance on the way home.
You're welcome to it. Stead plan. It's very quiet today, isn't it? I wonder if the Milkston Road will be closed. Imagine if they just had a gate at the front of it and they just locked it. Because it's a bank.
The Milkston Road is like the ravens in the Tower of London. If the Milkston Road was ever closed, that would signal the end of civilization as we know it.
Well, as far as eating some spicy food is concerned, yeah.
What do you fancy?
Oh, I haven't seen one yet.
I meant food-wise.
Don't know. I kind of want a curry, but I've got a curry in the fridge.
Right.
And I would quite like to eat that as well.
Well, eat that then. Save some money.
Yeah, could do, couldn't I? I could have that with a naan bread.
You could.
I wonder why he's stopped there like that. It looks like he's having a pee, doesn't he, into his car.
Who? What? Where?
That man there parked in the puddle.
Oh, yes, he does. That's exactly what he looks like.
Yeah. Stopped to have a pee. Oh, he's closed his door now because he's finished his pee. Yeah, go, you?
You probably would.
Looks almost like he's gone and done a proper splash through the puddle and sucked up some water into the air intake.
Yeah. Nice man or wrong'un?
Nice man.
You think?
Well, I'm just giving people the benefits of the doubt today.
That's kind of you.
Oh no.
Yellow card, no return.
I think it's going to rain again, don't you?
I do. That would have done you, that one.
Oh, I didn't really notice that.
Well, there's a lady over there with a big bottom.
Yeah, it's not really big enough for me.
If we can't park a Harley Davidson, I'm not interested.
Second gear, all the way.
Oh, I'm turning left in a minute. Second is the correct gear to be in for this circumcise. Oh, Milky Way. Is that new?
No?
I just haven't noticed it before.
Yeah, that's possibly it. Look at this again. Opening the door.
I'm not even going to ask the question. He was a wrong'un.
Ah, right. Yeah, he did look a bit of a wrong. 'Un.
When danger reared its ugly head, he bravely turned his tail and fled. Yes, brave Sir Robin turned about. He bottled it. He chickened out. Quickly taking to his feet, he beat a very brave retreat. Oh dear.
Yeah, you might have been better off just stop further up the road where there were loads and loads of parking spaces that were empty.
Yeah.
And just have a little walk.
Hindsight's a wonderful thing, isn't it?
I did think it at the time actually, but I just didn't bother to tell you.
That's kind.
That's the kind of person I am. Don't park there.
No. Oh.
Might be one down there, but I didn't actually look beforehand. No, there's not. You can't park here.
I could.
There's a bus.
Oh.
I've never seen that bus before. What is it doing there? Oh, there's two of them. Desert bus or dessert bus.
With samosas and kebabs.
That's a good idea, isn't it?
Fiat Multipla. Oh, Milky Way, is that new?
Space. No, it's not actually.
Oh, maybe I just haven't noticed it before. This is new, smash burgers. Very woody, isn't it?
It is very woody.
Okay, darlings, that is 11 minutes of your life that you won't get back, and we're heading off to get some food. Ta-ta for now. And do join us for the next part, when Captain Mustard is going to take the wheel.
Oh gosh, it's a shit.
Oh yes. Sorry?
Nobody's going to be watching at this point.
It is.
You really do waste your time with this. Are you going to move that?
Yes, I am.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Hello, darlings. It's time for the return journey. Captain Mustard is indeed at the wheel, and that gives us the opportunity to critique his driving.
I forgot it doesn't have any power steering.
It doesn't, no.
But then it doesn't really need it, does it? Unless you've got arms like chopsticks.
Arms like chopsticks wouldn't work, because chopsticks are quite rigid in nature.
Yeah, they are actually. Now I do like the way it bounces.
I think the rear suspension is overgassed.
Could be.
Because there are times when it bounces like bleeding Tigger.
Yeah. Like Tigger on having had a bag of M&Ms.
Yes, or...
Ooh, brakes are not too sharp, are they?
No.
One of the first things you should do, I suppose, really, when it comes to driving something different, is test the brakes. Don't forget to put your mask on, mate.
Oh God, more instructions. Right, I'll do that after lunch.
What's that?
Oh, instructions from Mary Huff Management.
Oh yeah, I know. Turn left down here. You'll spot something just any moment, which I think you'll be really interested in. Quite fascinating as well.
Looking forward to it.
Ready for it, actually.
Our station.
Amazing, eh?
Oh, wow.
That smells of weed.
So you joined me on foot cam.
Well, yeah, there isn't really room for your foot, is there? So you have to just put your foot gently to the side of the clutch.
Yes.
I hope you forget that.
I'll put that there in between my milky white thighs.
Oh, gosh, that sounds tempting.
Oh, you're properly chucking this about, aren't you?
Hey, mate.
Ooh, burger van.
Chucking it about.
Takes you back, doesn't it? Old school driving.
Yeah. I'm going to enjoy having this knocking about for a bit, I think.
I thought you might.
And we'll get it for sale straight away as well. Actually, once it's quite easy, isn't it? Really, it's just rather spongy brakes.
Yeah, the brakes are a bit pants.
Just means that when you get into a proper car, you suddenly find yourself headbutting the windscreen.
There are probably drums all round on this, aren't they?
No, there aren't drums on the front. Can we go through the middle of the speed limit? Practically, yeah.
It was good as gold on the motorway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cracking little car.
It is, I like it.
Do you want me to take down my Facebook ad so you can put one up, or leave it going?
Just leave it going. There's no point taking it down, is there?
Okay.
Do feel free to move over a little bit.
Breathing.
There's easy enough room to get two cars down here.
Wrong one.
Oh, I forgot about that game.
Oh, perk's back on as well, isn't it? Oh,
Yeah,
fucking
it
hell.
is.
See what I mean about that back end?
Yeah, I do actually. It's yeah, I've not seen your advert for this actually. Perhaps I should see that, so if I have anybody inquiring, then I know what I'm talking about from somebody else's experience as well as my own. I like the rather flammy sounding exhaust note as well.
Yeah, it does sound quite cheekily rorty.
Yeah, cheekily rorty. Rorty rhymes with naughty.
It does.
Which
And
happens to
haughty.
colour that Audi.
Oh, I think I like it.
See, to me, that looks like really bad cold green. The kind of phlegm that comes up.
To me, it looks like a car that's owned by a woman called Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Yeah.
Alright. You're going off the registration plate.
Yeah, well, it's obviously a private plate, isn't it? Or it's
Yeah.
being used as a private plate.
Yeah.
It's not the correct age, put it that way.
No, it's not. Bex.
Yeah. Have you ever had a girlfriend called Rebecca?
No.
Ah, interesting.
Have you?
Yeah.
Okay. Of course, you are known for your, well, your huge podring repertoire.
That's one way of putting it. Although it is very much living on past glories.
Yeah. Well, I think that's what you want anyway now, isn't it?
Yeah. You get to that age.
Yeah, you was talking about this getting to that age and forgetting that I am still a year older than you, and I'm very, very happily.
I still struggle to believe that.
Do you? What? That I'm older than you?
Well, by only 1 year. I mean, in my mind, there's always a generation between us.
Right. Gosh, imagine how fruity you'll be once you're my age then. You'll be about as fruity as a packet of crisps. Do you miss it?
But
You don't know. I think you've mentioned this before. You don't miss those days where little head ruled big head.
it's of its time, isn't it? I mean, I would find it bloody exhausting, and you know, it would interfere with the life that I've made for myself now. At the time, it was brilliant. So I wouldn't change it, but I wouldn't want to have that mindset as a 53-year-old man.
second wind.
Well, it's always a possibility.
Hey, bro.
I mean, circumstances would change it, wouldn't it? Now, if Bernard suddenly moved in with me, I imagine I'd be 21 again.
Do you reckon?
Oh, God, yeah.
And that's all you need, really, isn't it? It's just the interest of a good lady, or at least a jealous one.
Yeah. She admits to it.
Yeah. But that's why that's the only time she's actually interested.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm really looking forward to driving this later on, because I'll drive it a bit more in my own style then, rather than just being good boy driving.
It's good fun. It's a really good fun little car.
It is, and you can feel the 25's dad in it.
Yeah. Well, there is quite a lot of 25 in this car,
Yeah.
given that it's a Mark 5. So you've got 25 stalks,
Yeah.
25 seats. Oh, a tram.
Yeah.
Well, it's a double tram.
These are 25 seats.
They should be. Mark 5.
No. I mean, the seats aren't really very good, I'd say. But of course, it was the R3 that was supposed to be the direct replacement of it,
Yeah.
and that had nice seats.
This will be a really cracking little usable classic for somebody.
Oh look,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, somebody's going to fall in love with this
I
guy.
reckon so too.
Lewis Hamilton.
Well, the thing is, if you find yourself feeling that way yourself, then you know that somebody else will feel the same.
Yeah.
And I don't really get that with the press release 45 and stuff.
Do you know?
No, I mean, I like the 45, but this is just quite a bit more me about it, even though it's not exactly what you would call a safe family car.
I think it rings bells for those of us of a certain vintage. You know, we probably passed our test in one of these or had one as one of our first cars.
I think I passed my test in it. Can't remember. It was a Opel Micro.
Mine was K10 Micro.
Yeah. You didn't even look there at all.
Audi.
But yeah. Speaking of which, I really enjoyed Johnny's outfit. His A6 Quattro.
Yeah, I watched that video.
So you can understand why people like Audi when it comes to cars like that.
He does swap cars, doesn't he?
He does really, yeah.
What did he get rid of then to get that? 'Cause the last time I caught up with two Scoops, he had two 75s.
He's got 175 now.
Which one?
The Cowley Saloon.
Right. Is it locked or can I open it?
No, it's locked.
Do you know that person?
Yeah. Lacked. Is it lacked?
Mind that sill.
Yeah, quite a lip, isn't it?
Oh yeah. and classic.
It is cool and classic, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Look what you've left the wipers at. Oh, I hate that. I hate that.
Good.
Right then, darlings. That's it. We're off to get lunch. We'll see you on the lunch video. Oh, yes.
Yeah, we will.